Aloha everyone, this is Remy. I am making this video on hard 10 waves in Suburbia, primarily just to show the difference between my playstyle and my friend Mac's playstyle. He is a medic fanatic, and I noticed that in the videos he's recently been uploading that he likes to hipfire a lot with the MP7. Now this isn't necessarily a bad thing, especially when you're trying to heal. However, if you'll notice, well actually you will once I start shooting, that it has an extremely high fire rate. The damage isn't that grand. You only have 10 clips. Well, I have 10 clips. I'm not sure how many he has since he doesn't have the perk all the way up to level 6. But when you find yourself in situations where there are very few specimens, there's no reason not to pull out your 9mm and use it instead of your MP7. The reason why I say that, Mac, because you want to save that ammo for for the sirens, for the husks, for the bloats, anything that could cause serious damage to the group. As a medic, you're perfectly capable of tanking. If there's a lot of clots, obviously you can use your grenades, you can count on other people, but there's no reason to waste your MP7 ammo. And when you do, for God's sake, do not hip fire. See, if you're hip firing, you're only doing so much damage. See, I only downed like 2 clots right there. However, there's quite a few of them. Take aim. Look at that, so many clots going down so quickly. With headshots, no less. Amazing. That hard, Mac. Really?
Lots of lovely guns. Just waiting for you.
And see, I only wasted 2 clips. And it's still because of the high fire rate, which is unforgivable for that weapon. And I did get bloated on there, but only a little bit. It's a good thing about the medic, of course. This Mac will gladly tell you we are such good tanks. See, this is on hard difficulty, and I only took 2 damage from that blow plow. Or acid, or whatever you call it. Now usually Mac also gets the hunting shotgun, which I will get probably next wave. And for the meantime, I will play a little bit like Mac in this next wave to show you how quickly he will run out of ammo. Another thing that Mac loves to do, which I've noticed in his videos, is engage at range with the MP7. See, it has the range of a mid-sized weapon. It's kind of like the pistols, only the pistols actually do fairly well. See, this has a very, medium range is perfect, really. You can get lots of headshots. But after, about at that red car, at this distance, it starts to spread out like a shotgun, and the accuracy just goes to shit.
That's some good
You want to be
stuff
about
I
this far
sold
from
you.
your targets.
Put it to good use.
So you need to let them get close. As I said, this wave, I'm going to play like that. Well, maybe not so on my kiting, we're a little bit different. Screwed up right there. Mac would not have gone into the scope at close range like that. Might have gone. But you get the general idea. knows the bullet tracer's there in that Z time to see how much of a spread that this MP7 actually has, which makes it very difficult to use it at range. It's notoriously unreliable. See, I am out of ammo on wave 2. It's a shame. Can't imagine how that happened.
Just right.
Now, because I bought the hunting shotgun, I have almost no ammo for my MP7, so I'm going to be scrounging around for that as quickly as I can before the next wave starts. But you also see, with a limited amount of ammo, how conservative playing and actually using your scope will make those few rounds last a lot easier. Again, Max, seriously, I do understand hip firing with the syringe. It's not that hard, and when you are playing a multiplayer, you do want to have a larger view for covering people, because you never know where people are going to be. It's going to be hard to see them, you need to track them. You need to be on top of the situation at all times. More often than not, when I'm kiting like this, I will have my pistol out rather than my main weapon. The reason why is because I want to gather the enemies. Not like this, but... See, this is the perfect opportunity to use a hunting shotgun. You have large groups like that all in a row. Even in close range like this, it is not a shame to enter the scope. Until you get hit, you will stay in that scope, and it will help a lot.
Get off me, you bloody nonce!
Fire in extremely tight bursts. Very quick taps of the key, all of the mouse. And the reason why is because it really only takes like 2 or 3 bullets in order to get a headshot. Unfortunately, the fire rate is so high that you can't really control how many bullets are fired. Especially if you're used to, playing largely with a shotgun where you just hit the key really hard and let it happen. You end up firing 6 to 8 bullets in a burst. That's just an amazing waste.
Both barrels for you, you bastards.
Except with gore fast, you really do need a little bit extra firepower, because they do take a while.
I want you first, babe.
At most, I've had 5 or 6 clips this entire round. That'll be my 7th clip, and I still haven't run out of ammo. Versus the last wave, I ran out of ammo. And that usually goes against my bounds right there. I was engaging those at a range that really wasn't fair. It wasn't good for the MP7. But with only those few left, it's just the MVPs really. You just want to get rid of the clots and take care of those.
The shop is open,
So you see there's a huge difference. I actually still have
both barrels for
2
you,
clips
you
in my
bastards.
MP7. And I only used my hunting shotgun. I think I maybe used 8 to 10 rounds, 8 to 10 shells. Versus Mac, who probably pump out at least 20 every round. I don't know how he does it. But yeah, that's the general idea. Alright, signing off. Thanks.